Hello Virgos, this is Clarity1129. Welcome to your March and April 2022 predictions. I hope you're doing well, and we shall be following the usual format, and I'll explain as we move along. All right. We'll first take out one card each from the Moonology deck for the overarching energies of the month of March and April. All right. All right, so we get your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I find that these cards, which are very nice, both the new moon in Capricorn and the full moon in Capricorn, they come only to earth signs, which is not fair. I'm just kidding. All right, now overarching energy of the month of April for you is balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right. Now, for the month of March, we shall be using the beautiful Star SpinnerTarot, and we'll take out 4 cards, one each for your general outlook, love and romance, career and finance, as well as your spiritual growth. So for your general outlook, you get the King of Chalices. Aries got that. For your love and romance, you get the Page of Coins. For your career and finance, you get the Page of Swords. And for your spiritual growth, you get Death. All right, major transformation coming your way, Virgos. All right. For the month of April, we're going to use the original Rider-Waite. All right, so for your general outlook, you get the 5 of Pentacles. For your love and romance, you get the Fool. For your career and finance, you get the Sun. Wow. And for your spiritual growth, you get the Empress. Wow. Okay. That's good energy. Now we'll take the tea leaf fortune telling cards and take out 2 cards each for each month to further amplify and clarify your general outlook. All right. Right. For March, you get Butterfly, a change for the better. I don't believe this. This is coming with Death. Both signify transformation. See, if you can see, you see butterflies all over this card here. Butterfly signify transformation. All right, so there's major transformation coming your way. And you get Lobster, financial pinch. Okay. For the month of April, we get Chair empty, someone is leaving your life, and Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay. All right, this is your basic reading. We'll finish with this before we take on the other cards, including advice from Spirit. Let's start with March. The overarching energy for March, as I said, was your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This is self-explanatory. Wherever you're putting your energy into, you're engaging your focus, attention, time, effort, everything into, that is going to give you results. All right. So if you've been working on it for some time and you're wondering when it's coming, it's going to come soon. All right. This is beautiful. That this month the general outlook is that of King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. So you are an extremely mature energy. You've mastered your emotions. You're you're less reactive. You see things, you respond to situations, you see the other person's point of view, you have healed your heart space somewhat. All right, so you are very comfortable with your emotions. You're comfortable with expressing your emotions. You've got that emotional maturity. You'll find that in the month of March. For your love and romance, you get the beautiful Page of Coins. All right, so it's possible that you get a little gift or a token of love from your loved ones. Either you want to give a gift to the person you love, or you can get a gift from the person you love, or it could be any relationship that is very close to you. All right, now for singles out there, it's possible that if you had someone on your mind and you were wondering whether they're interested in you, maybe they will come and they will actually give you an offer of some kind, something solid, maybe a little gift, or as they are asking you out on a date, something which will which will leave no doubt in your mind that they are interested in you. This person could be an earth sign, a Virgo like yourself, or a Capricorn, or a Taurian. All right. For those of you who are in a partner, who are already in a committed relationship, in partnerships, or in marriages, it's likely that either you'd like to gift each other something, or you might go on a little bit of a holiday, or it's going to be something tangible and something beautiful which both of you can enjoy. All right, so it's a very positive card to get for your love and romance. For your career and finance, you get the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is all about either you could get news about some sort of news about whichever line you are in, or it could be that you're studying further. For example, if you are already, you are, say, in the field of finance, say you're a banker or something like that, and there is something that you want to further do, another course to, learn certain things, something more. If you're a doctor, or if you're even if you're whatever you are doing, you want to specialize further. Or if you're already in a job, maybe you can even get a promotion, or you'd like to take a completely different line, or you bring something new into this. Basically, it's Aquarius energy, and it's about studying something, moving. Or it could be that you are learning something from the net, or you're doing anything which is maybe you're even starting a side hustle which is via internet or something like that. All right, that's also possible. Maybe something in social media, you're starting a channel of your own, you're doing something online, anything it could be. But it is positive. It's basically you're not moving ahead leaps and bounds, but there's something that sparked your interest, and this is something that you want to learn, and it is positive energy. All right, it's positive. It's just moving you forward. You want to learn some more. For your spiritual growth, you get this beautiful Death card. All right, just look at this. This is death and rebirth. All right, this is a transformation. So there is going to be a major shift in your life. Oh, I forgot to talk about these cards. With this card, I saw the butterfly. A change for the better, which is this transformation. And then you get financial pinch. So actually, it's not financial pinch, because you're working really hard and your hard work is paying off, and this is a positive card. It's just that if you're expecting something major to happen, something major won't happen, but it's not as though you're going to actually feel a financial pinch like that. It's just that maybe if you've expected something extravagant or a major raise with this particular step that you're going to take, you may not get it in actually tangible things, all right, but it's going to give you a great amount of satisfaction. So it's a positive card. And the financial pinch doesn't really mean that you're going to be in that Five of Pentacles mode with nothing out there and you're going to, it's going to be bad. It's not going to be such a big thing. It's just that if you had expectations of something doing much better, it's going to be the same. No major changes, or no big, you're not going to move ahead in leaps and bounds right now. It's just going to be small steps, but something which is satisfying and something which is going to increase your learning. But there is something that is going to transform in your life now, and this is spiritually, all right? So something is going to happen which is going to change your life in a big way. Maybe the way you see things is going to change. Maybe if you always saw things in a particular way, that this is like this and this has to be like this, or you're born with into a family which has certain ideas, and those ideas meant so much to you because your parents meant so much to you, or the community that you live, are a part of means so much to you, or your religion tells you something which you were really following very staunchly. You are going to see something completely different. It's going to be an awakening of sorts, and you're going to challenge what you've been taught, and you're going to see things in a completely different way, and this is going to transform your life. All right, so this is not a negative card as some people take it. Actually, even the Tower is not a negative card. This is bringing in positive change. Sometimes we are stuck with things which no longer serve us, but it's still comfortable because we're used to it. This Death card tells you that the universe is saying enough of taking things, keeping quiet and taking things. If someone or something is not working for you, it is time for you to make that change, and you will get that realization and you will start changing things, and so your life will change for the better. Coming to April, you get balance, spirituality and practicality, all right? And the general outlook is the Five of Pentacles. Now this talks about financial pinch, but look at the other cards which are lined up, and all these cards here are minor arcana, and look at these cards here: transformation, major arcana. It was meant to happen. Everything else is major arcana, and they're all very positive. So what I can see from this financial pinch is that of a mindset. It's not that you don't have money, it's not that you don't have material comforts, it's not that you don't have a good life, but you have gotten into this habit of lack mindset, poverty consciousness. I don't have enough. No matter how much you have, you don't have enough. You worry that you haven't saved enough. No matter how much that you get, you feel that it's not going to be enough. You will not be able to pitch in when the time is required. Maybe one of your loved ones wants some money and they ask you and you won't be able to provide. You're in this constant lack mentality, but everything shows that you've got enough and more. All right, so this is something that you have to shift in your mind, and maybe that's what's going to happen. All right, when you begin this month, you will find, if you are in this energy and you have not yet changed in the end of March, things are definitely going to shift in a big way. All right, and then you will, if you have had this major transformation or major spiritual awakening, you're being asked to balance your spirituality and your practicality and make things work and get out of this lack mindset. Maybe you're the kind of person who doesn't give so much to charity because you feel you don't have enough, but you will learn that there should be a steady flow of give and take, that flow should be maintained. The King of Pentacles is abundant. He doesn't have to keep seeing whether his coffers are empty. No, they'll always be full because this is a healthy exchange of money and everything that's material things, okay, material goods. So you have to change your mindset and you find things change for you. And it could also be that you're feeling this, someone is leaving your life. So it's possible that there's someone dear to you, maybe a friend, maybe a loved one, maybe um, someone you looked up to, anybody, it could be anyone. Someone is leaving your life. When leaving your life does not necessarily mean forever, but it could be, or maybe you have a fallout with somebody, anything in any way, and maybe that's why you're feeling this Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. That's also possible. All right. So but these are temporary energies. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So maybe this person who actually turns out to be arrogant is somebody you used to look up to, but you have a spat with them and they leave your life, and that makes you feel upset because you actually looked up to them. But it's possible. Now, I don't really know what's happening exactly in your life. You know what your situation is. I can just tell you that, to help you navigate. So you will know better if there is a person like this in your life, or if these two things are completely different. You will know better. But the fact is, maybe you will have a kind of a small skirmish, nothing serious, with somebody who is arrogant. If this person's your boss, well, maybe things will not turn out to be very pleasant, but there's nothing major, all right? But somebody is going to leave your life, and this could be anybody, but somebody possibly that, with this Five of Pentacles here, somebody that's dear to you, all right? So maybe you have a fallout with somebody, or it could be in any way. I really can't tell you what it is, but it will leave you feeling a little upset. But for most of you, what I find with this Five of Pentacles is that you have a life lack mindset. And if you have a lack mindset, what happens is, wherever you feel lack, if you stay in that energy, you will attract more lack into your life, all right? So keep that healthy flow going of give and take. It should keep happening. It's a beautiful cycle. You should maintain it. For your love and romantic, the beautiful Fool. So for some of you who've got this in March, this lovely offer, you're going to start having new beginnings with your partner. And for some of you who are single, who haven't met that person in March who is an earth sign, you might actually meet an air sign, an Aquarius to be precise, or some people call this Aries. So it could be an Aries person as well, who sparks an interest, okay? But more than anything, what this card implies is that you're going to have a fresh new beginning. So if you felt that there's something stagnating in your relationship, you're not, the energies are the same, things are not moving, given the pandemic, given your situation, whatever it is, you're going to get a fresh start in your connection, all right? Things are going to change. All that stale energy is going to go, and you're going to start creating something. Maybe this gesture which either of you showed each other in March is going to gain momentum, and by the time you come to April, you're going to start something really you're going to start afresh, and it's going to be beautiful for both of you, all right? For your career and finances, it couldn't get better than this. You get the Sun card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and you get it. So it's all sunshine and sunflowers and rainbows and unicorns and all things good. So you're doing excellently as far as your career and finance is concerned. Whether you are working under somebody, you got your own business going, whatever it is, you're going to do exceedingly well. For your this is so wonderful. For your spiritual growth, you got Death in March, and look at what you get in April. You get the Empress. So from your lack mindset, you are going to transform completely, and you are going to be the epitome of abundance. This is Taurus energy. Taurus and Libra basically ruled by Venus, but the Empress is abundant, and it doesn't matter what your gender is. It just means that you will understand that there is always enough for you, for everybody, that the earth is abundant, and as long as you maintain this healthy flow, you will never ever feel lack. And this is going to be a wonderful spiritual learning for you. All right. So this ends the basic reading, my dear Virgos. Now, where are you going to have, which area of your life is going to be stressed in each month? Look at that. Just look at it. You have success in March and in April. So with this, hard work is paying off. You get success, and look at what you get in April. Wealth. Wow. So your finances are taken care of here. So this lack mindset is all in your head. Change it. You're meant to be the Empress. All right. Now there's a time specific question on your mind. I will take out 2 cards, and that creates a window, and whatever you want will come within that window. All right. So April is, wow, between April and November. So whatever it is that you're looking for, hoping for, will happen between April and November next year. All right. Now I'm going to take out 1 card each from the Daily Crystal Inspiration as advice for you from Spirit. 1 for March and 1 for April. So the advice from Spirit for the month of March for Virgos is smoky quartz. Let it go. All right. Whether you let it go, and that I think is this lack mindset, let it go. Either ways, with this death card here, whether you like it or not, it is going. All right. You are going to see that transformation happen. And for the month of April, the card that you get is Appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. And this shouldn't be a problem for you, dear Virgos, because you are a mutable sign. So you like to try something new. You usually not worried about getting out of your comfort zone so much. So this shouldn't be a problem for you. All right. But if you are having any hesitation, you're planning something and you're wondering whether I should or not, you're being asked, yes, please do go out of your comfort zone. Things are going to be great. There's a lot of success and wealth coming your way, and everything looks absolutely fine. Now, there's a pressing question on your mind. The angels are ready to answer it. Focus your attention on the question, and we are getting ready with the answers. I'm going to pull out a card, and what does it say? Big happy changes. Wow. Leo got this, and I shuffle so many times, you've seen, and you get it again. Big happy changes. What else do you want, dear Virgos? And with that, we come to the end of your March and April predictions. Till we meet next time, end of April, for your May and June predictions. Be good, stay safe, have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.